Hiya, this is Netty and welcome back to Sqaishey's house. So we are on episode 10 now, which is crazy. So we've got so much done so far. We're building this crazy big tree at the moment. It's quite a big project and I think it's going to take quite a while to actually get it finished. But I'm quite glad we're doing this. Like, it's quite cool doing something that we can kind of keep adding to and working on, and we've got all the different rooms to do. Like, I want to have the room that's like literally just water, so it's going to be almost like a floating water room. I'm going to try and do that with signs, so that's going to be really, really cool. Now we're just going to be like working on like some of the branches, trying to make it look a little bit more tree shaped rather than just this really big tall kind of just a big tall thing. So I've got loads of your questions again. Oh, I need to quickly apologise as well. I am ill again. So apparently I keep getting ill at the moment. So I'm sorry if I cough or anything like that. But yeah, so we'll go straight to the questions. Some of you have asked why I'm not in this season of UHC. So this season, it was just when they were recording it, I was away so much. I've been away to Bristol, Ireland, Insomnia, London, and all of that. So I just wasn't really about to record or take on any extra projects at that time. So I still love this series and I still hope to be in the next one, but I just missed this one. Some of you have been asking me, did Minnie propose to me? So if you guys haven't seen, there was a video clip posted yesterday of Minnie Mooka looking as though he was proposing to me, and it wasn't actually a proposal. It was when I was in Ireland with Minnie Mooka. We had been to my invention, and I had taken a photo which he was embarrassed of, and I posted it on Instagram, and he said he was going to get me back for that and he was going to embarrass me. And a bit later on in the evening in the restaurant, he did a fake proposal, made it look like he was proposing to me, and the whole restaurant was cheering and the waitress was asking us if we wanted champagne, and it was really, really crazy. So he'd done that to embarrass me, but in the video he actually, if you listen carefully, he asks me to be his meme, not to be his wife. So but we posted that yesterday for an April Fool's, to make you guys think he had proposed to me, but he has not. We are just very, very good friends. So yeah, there was that yesterday. So I apologise to anyone who believed it and shipped us and got excited, but no, there is no wedding happening. You've asked me what my favourite server is. So I play on quite a few different Minecraft servers. One of the main ones that I go on is UHC Zone, because my favourite minigame is Speed UHC. If you've never played Speed UHC before, it's kind of like you have to like collect some resources and weapons and things like that, and then you go into battle at the end. But with Speed UHC, it's like clean cut. So when you get iron ore, it comes out as an iron ingot, so you don't have to smelt it. When you get food, you don't have to cook it. It's really, really good. And it's really fast. You've got like super speed, and you've got super speed on your boots, and you can swim through the water really fast, and it's really good. So I really enjoy that. So I play there like almost daily. Pretty much every day at some point I pop on there just for like a quick game. And then I really like Choo Choo's Network for treasure trackers and the Hunger Games on there. And then I love Hypixel. I think Hypixel is an amazing server, just everything that they've got on there. So many games, so many different options. So I'd say they're the three servers that I go on most regularly. My favourite Disney can't talk. My favourite Disney film is really hard to think of because there's so many. I grew up like, I want to say Aladdin. I love the songs in it. I like the story. And that's one from sort of like, I remember watching when I was younger and really liking. But then I like Lion King. That's magical. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to say Aladdin, actually. Do I like sheep? See, in Minecraft, yeah, I don't mind them. In real life, I've actually got a slight fear of them. When I was younger, we went to a farm and I got headbutted by a sheep. And I hit my head on the drinking trough and I got stung by lots of stinging nettles. So I've got to admit, I'm a bit wary of them. I'm not their biggest fan. But yeah. Am I a panda? No, I'm a bush baby. Do I like cabbage? I don't like it, but I don't dislike it. I've just got no feelings towards it. It's sort of, it doesn't really have any flavour, does it? It's just a bit soggy. It's one of those things I would never pick to have it. But if it was on my plate and I was around someone else's house and I didn't want to be rude, I would eat it without worrying. Like, I can eat it, I just don't particularly... Yeah. I don't have many feelings towards cabbage. Have I ever eaten horse? In Minecraft, yes. In real life, no. The only time I have in Minecraft is, again, in Speed UHC on a different server that I play on sometimes is Eximius. And on there, you get meat from horses. And if there's no other food around and it's a case of I'm going to die, I will eat a horse. But I hate doing it because the sound they make and it feels wrong. I don't like it, but I will do it. Do I have any allergies? No, I don't. But I do have a friend called Zoe, not Zoe the pigeon, this is another Zoe. And she's like allergic to pretty much everything. Like, she'll list it off and it's crazy, but she's actually even allergic to water and heat. So whenever she has a shower or goes swimming or something like that, she comes up in this big rash for a few hours and it's like a bit itchy and it takes ages to go down. But yeah, so she's like allergic to everything. She's allergic to like bees, wasps, water, banana, heat. I can't remember what else. I'm pretty sure there's other things. Oh, almonds. There's something else as well I'm forgetting. But yeah, so I don't have any allergies that I know of. How tall am I? I always tell people I'm 5 foot, but when I was last actually properly officially measured, I was 4 foot 11.8. So for my age, I'm like really short, but that's fine. Pocket size is good. Do I like Dan TDM? Of course, he's lovely. He's a really nice person. I've been lucky enough to meet Dan a few times now, and every time I've met him, he's just been so nice. He's really funny and he's really sweet, and he just seems really humble. Like, I've seen him at events and the effort he goes to, because obviously like he's a very big YouTuber now, so at events there's a lot of people that want to see him, and I've watched him do meet and greets for hours and hours, and it's really, I don't think people understand how tiring it can be as well. And like, yeah, he's really, really nice person. I really like Dan. Do I sing in the shower? I'm not a very good singer. I wasn't blessed with a singing voice, but I guess I more mumble in the shower because I don't want other people to hear, so it'll more be like blah, 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 like quiet singing, like more mumbling. That wasn't even words then, that was just, I don't even know what that tune was. What is something your mum always tells you? Well, there's not really anything specific. Maybe don't drink so much Dr. Pepper, because I drink a lot of Dr. Pepper and it's really bad for you to drink so much. I don't know, there's not really anything she so much always tells us. My mum's one of those people that can do everything, and I go to her about every single problem. Like, if I'm ill, or if someone else is ill, or if someone's fallen over and cut their leg, it will be like, Mum, what do I do? And she'll sort of know the answer, and she can cook anything, and she can make anything. Like, she does decorating, she does baking, she does sewing, she's built our summer house, she can literally do everything. So it's not so much like there's a specific thing that she always tells us. It's more the fact that we all of us, like my brother, my sister and I, like any problems, we all go, like, she's the first person we'll ask, and then it will go to Google, and then it will go to finding official help if need be. Have I ever been addicted to a song and can't get it out of your head? I don't think I've ever been addicted to a song that I like love it so much, but more I just get really weird songs in my head, and it will just get stuck in my head for ages. Like, Tom always gets really annoyed with me because I'll go for a phase of singing him that there was a man who had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Tom gets really angry with me. And the other one is that you take the high road and I'll take the low road. And I like always sing it to him, and he gets annoyed with me. So it's more I get songs stuck in other people's heads rather than I get them stuck in my own, I guess. Someone's asked, can I do a pocket edition Let's Play? I would like to. I'm not very good with the controls on Pocket Edition though, that's the only thing, and I kind of feel that I'm slowly getting better on like I'm a lot better on PC and getting a bit better on Xbox, and I kind of feel like it will be going back to the sister challenge if I do it on Pocket Edition. It's getting used to it again, so I don't know whether I really want to do that just yet. Also, it's quite hard to, I don't have the wire and things to record Pocket Edition, so I will look into it. I want to do some more phone recording kind of like games and things like that, so because I did the Best Fiends one and that was like, you guys seem to really like that, so I will look into doing more kind of phony type appy games, but let me know in the comments if there's anything in particular that you want, if you want to see it, kind of thing. I'm also thinking, I'll just ask you guys whilst I've got you here, I'm also thinking of maybe trying Sims soon, so let me know if Sims is something that you'd want to see. Thinking of giving it a go. Would I rather have a belly button that shoots ketchup or a nose that's a pencil sharpener? Don't know, I guess ketchup from the belly button, that's quite disgusting, isn't it? That's quite gross. And I like the smell of pencil sharpenings, so I guess that being in your nose would be good, but I'd be a bit scared about putting pencils in your nose. I guess I'd rather have the pencil sharpener nose. I don't want belly button, like ketchup belly button. Like that's like if someone like, you would have to keep changing your top. What if it like kept leaking or something? You get ketchup everywhere, it would make a right mess. Where would I go on holiday? I'm actually going on holiday in a few weeks, a month or so. I'm going away to Italy for my mum's birthday. I'm going with my whole family, and Sqaishey's coming along too, so that's really exciting. We're going to be going away there. I really want to go back to Disney. That would be really cool. I want to come to America a bit more and meet as many people as I can. Hopefully I'm going to be going to Minecon if I get a pass or a ticket. I'm not sure yet, but I am definitely going to be trying to go. Yeah, guess that's that. Would I rather be a bed or a chair? See, this I think is really hard, because if you're a bed, that's like people sleeping, and that's like long periods of time they're sat there. And then, but a chair, that's, you just have their bottom on you all the time. It wouldn't be very nice. I guess I'd rather be a chair, because I would feel like that's less time people are sat on you. What flavour ice cream would I be and why? I think I'd rather be mint choc chip. I don't know why, I kind of like the idea of the little chocolate chunks. I don't really have any other reason apart from that. And my next events I'm going to My Invention right at the beginning of May. I think it's on the 1st and the 2nd of May. I'm going to be in Cork in Ireland, and that's a 2-day event. Really super excited about that. I think there's Choo Choo's going, Tomahawk's going, Snake Doctor, I think Solidarity, can't think who else now. Oh, Wizard Keen's going. Yeah, I can't remember who else, but I'm really excited about that. And then the next event after that is I'm going to be going to Insomnia in Ireland again. So that'll be really good. So that's really, really cool. That's going to be in Killarney in Ireland. I go to Ireland so much. I never knew that there was such a... Like, my subscriber base seems to be a lot of it in Ireland. I always seem to have so many people there to meet, so that's really cool. And that is like, it kind of like feels like a holiday, but it's also like quite close by. But with Insomnia, I'm going with Tomahawk, Minnie Mooka, Amy Lee, In the Littlewood, Choo Choo, and Ashdub. I think that's who's announced so far, so that's really cool. Who's my best friend? This is really hard because I've got so many really, really good friends. I don't think I necessarily have a best friend. I've got the friends who you guys don't really know because they're not involved in YouTube and stuff. I've got a really good friend, Charlie, who's been my friend for, I think, 11 years or something like that. I was a bridesmaid at a wedding, and she's like one of my closest friends. I got a friend, Zoe, who lives in Jersey. I've got Zoe the Pigeon, and then Tomahawk, and Amy, and Sqaishey, and Minnie Mooka, and so there's like sort of, I've got so many really super close friends. Raid Wolf. There's just, I don't necessarily have like one best friend. I've just got so many really, really good friends, and they're all so different, but they all sort of, they have their moments in like different ways. It's really good. So yeah, I'm really lucky with all the friends that I have. So that's really cool. Do I like the colour pink? I don't dislike it. I just don't, it's not really, I wouldn't say I'm a really girly girl. I don't really wear pink or anything. I don't think I own, I'm like looking around at the moment, I don't think I own any pink clothes or anything like that. I don't dislike it. I just don't overly, I just don't think it really suits me. I'm not a pink girl kind of thing. But I don't dislike it. How many times a day do I sneeze? Normally, it's not a daily occurrence, I don't think. But at the moment, probably quite a few times where I've been quite poorly. Well, I was poorly before this as well. So recently it's been quite regularly, but normally it's not that much. Can I do a collab with Stacey? I do the UHC, which has Stacey in it. So I guess that's kind of a collab. Like we're all against each other in UHC, but it's not something we've ever really spoken about. Yeah. Favorite color sock to wear? I've got some sparkly socks. They're black, but they have like multicolor, like glitter, like all over, and they are really, really snazzy. So I would say they are, because then it's like sort of sparkle toes, isn't it? Oh, that would be such a cool YouTube name. I wish I wasn't Netty Plays. I wish I was Sparkle Toes. That would be really cool. How many marshmallows can I fit between my toes? It's not something I've ever tried. I guess if it was the big ones, it would be less than if it was all the little ones. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm like looking at my feet now. I guess if it was the little ones, that's like 3, 4. If it was the little ones, between like both feet, I'd say about 25. If it was, I've got quite small feet, so if it was the big ones, I'd say about 10. I guess they can be squished down. I'm going to say 10 and 25, dependent on the size. I'm not sure. And then what's my favourite emoji? So I like the purple love heart. My skins are kind of like purpley colour, so it's kind of like my bush baby colour. And I like the upside down smiley face. They're my two favourite emojis. I use them pretty much on everything. So we are almost done here now. The tree is finally starting to take shape. Soon we're going to be able to start working on the more exciting things like the rooms and things like that. I think we will need to do like a little bit more by next episode, just to kind of make it like, I want it to look like a massive tree. I don't want it to be that it looks like it's been placed there. I want it to look a bit like an actual tree. So the top bit is going to have to be quite big, and to kind of go over the branches a little bit and have it like then kind of slowly like thinning out. But I think it is like slowly coming together. It has been a bit of a mission so far. I kind of part of me is thinking like maybe I should have done it a little bit different, but it's too late now. We can't go back. We're gonna just have to keep going with our massive big tree. But it is getting there, and I think it will definitely be worth it when it's done. I think it's going to look really, really cool. So we need to like add some more trees to the branches and stuff, but I think it is more a case of like, we just ran out of time. I'm getting so into like this building though. I never want it to end. I'm kind of, whenever like I'm tired or I'm stressed, or if like I want to do something productive but I don't want to do anything too hard, like I just want to come on and like build on here. Like seems to be my small addiction at the moment of like wanting to plan and build. So I've really been enjoying it. Let me know what you guys think I should have in all the rooms. There's going to be loads of rooms in the trunk of the tree, so it'll be really, really cool when it's finished. And someone suggested a spiral staircase, which will be really cool. The only thing is that might take too long to get up and down. Like, that's going to be the only thing. So yeah, but it is slowly getting there. Let me know any questions you have for next episode as well. I'm going to cough, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me know if you've got any questions for next episode and any ideas that you have. I do try and go through all the comments. Even if I don't reply, it doesn't mean I haven't seen it. I often take screenshots of the comments and then like go back through them later on of the ones that I want to like take note from. So we are going to get Sqaishey in now, and we're going to show her what we have done so far on this. So we'll see you in a second. Bye. So we are back, and we have Sqaishey here with us, and she is about to see what we have been doing. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Take
me to what you've done.
Oh, I can't fly apparently. Oh. So we've just been working on the tree. So you got to kind of go through the clouds, and there's kind of more branches and it's starting to kind of take a shape. There's like a bit on the top now, and it's taking a long time to place all this green.
This is amazing. Whoa.
So it is going to get bigger and bigger, but it's being quite a slow process getting it bigger.
I can see my, like, it's going to take absolutely ages to place it all down.
It is going to get there. It's slowly getting there, and there's a little bit more foliage around the base as well. Ooh. So it's kind of like still trying to hide the actual tree. Yeah, not on that side. The side you're on is the one side that there's like
I can see foliage. I can see a few. There we go.
But it's like going up it a little bit more. But there's going to be kind of like a secret entrance, like kind of through the trees into it.
I like it. This is awesome. I love it. It's like going to take you ages to do, but thank you.
I'm really enjoying this part of the project though. I don't know. I think it's where it's something big, and it's making it that like every episode, like when I finish recording, it's like I want to continue.
Yeah,
I want to keep adding to it. Whereas like everything else I've done, it's kind of been like one episode and it's done. Yeah. And so then it's kind of like moving on to the next thing, but it's exciting, kind of keep going with the same thing.
It looks great. Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure. So guys, if you haven't seen what Sqaishey's made me yet, go and check it out now on her channel. There is a link in the description. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye.